Hey, this is Pam Geyer with Living Hip. It is Poolside with Pammy. And I am going to talk about a topic today that's been definitely on my radar screen this week, but I will elaborate on it more. And the topic is letting go. So what inspired this topic is some of you have seen my oldest daughter just turned 14, and she went away this week to sleepaway camp over 4 hours away, 4-hour drive away from us. And it's just a week, and she's all excited. It's a dance camp and some pretty talented faculty on the staff. But anyhow, for this little hip mom, what's so amazing is that I can be so strong, such an inspiration to others. And sometimes when it comes to myself, and especially being a mom, there's a huge vulnerable side to me and to all of us as human beings. We all have different levels and we handle things differently, of course. I know many of you, this is, you do this all the time. Maybe you send your kids off to summer camp. I know some of you do it for several weeks, and good for you. I appreciate a little bit more that whole separation. And it's not like, oh my gosh, I miss her, she's not in the house. I'll be fine, she'll be fine. It's that letting go. It's that that maternal instinct that my job, aside from loving and nurturing and teaching and helping to grow an independent young woman, is also to protect. And so, that is the tough part. And also, will she be okay? From safety to emotions to everything. And she's a solid girl, so she'll be fine. It's like, will I be fine? And yes, I'll be fine. So anyhow, this inspired the topic on letting go. So not so much sending your kid to camp or letting go if your kid's going off to college in the fall, which is a big deal. And I'll blog more about that stuff. But the topic letting go is just something we all need to do, I believe, every day in our life until it becomes part of our mindset. So letting go, we need to let go, and all of our all of our situations and our stories are different. But I truly believe in order to live a hip life that we need to let go. And letting go could be letting go of control. I know for me it can be a control freak issue sometimes. It could be letting go of control. It could be letting go of thoughts. It could be letting go of our stories, of old stories we've told ourselves. It could be letting go of judgment of others. It could be letting go of the barriers that hold you back, which are just that, barriers. They're just mindset. You're actually creating these thoughts, which if they're not for you, and if they're not in your corner and they're not cheering you on to live your hip life, they are preventing you or slowing you down from living your hip life. And your hip life is the life that you want to live. Happiness, inspiration, passion, and peace are not, this perfect world of everything's just grand. It's a way of living every day that you're living your best life. And when you fall down, that's okay. We all fall down. We should fall down. That's how we learn. I fall down every single day in some way. The most important thing is that we get back up, and also that we don't take things too seriously. I mean, life is serious, but don't take yourself so seriously and think so much about these things. So letting go. So I want to encourage you to really think about, what is it you need to let go of? What do you need? More importantly, let's focus on what you want to do. What do you want to give birth to? What is it that you desire? And, it doesn't have to be something so big and grand. It could be something so small. And letting go is just being at peace. Letting go, trusting that God has your back. And if you don't believe in God, then that's something bigger than you has your back. But I know who has your back. And I've got your back too. I am cheering you on. I think about my heart, and I know my purpose in this world is to share my heart, my humor, and my love with others. And I hope this lands with you in some way. So anyhow, I am Pam Geyer. I'm cheering you on to let go and give birth to something phenomenal in your life. Have a great hip day, y'all. Bye-bye.